Hello and welcome to this tech news. This week I'm here in Cancun for the IT forum where I'll be giving the opening keynote tonight. Great event, great place, great location, very excited. Let's talk about the news that you can't miss this week, the 5 key news you can't miss. The first one, a new model that will speed up the development of new medicines. We'll talk also about early detection of Alzheimer's disease that has just become a lot easier. Of course, we'll talk about OpenAI that releases GPT-4o. We'll talk about the US and China who meet to discuss how to remove existential threats from AI. And finally, we'll talk about Google, who fights back to protect its search engine dominance at its event a few days ago. Let's talk about AlphaFold 3, a new super smart computer model made by Google DeepMind. This technology can predict the shapes and interactions of important molecules like proteins, DNA, RNA. And by knowing how different molecules interact, we can then understand how our bodies work, how diseases happen, and how drugs might interact with our bodies without needing expensive lab experiments. So it's really being used to help design new medicines, understand diseases better, and even create better crops. The AlphaFold Server lets scientists around the world use this powerful tool for their research, and this is done for free. Again, another leap forward in an area that will impact all of us for the best of humanity. Let's talk now about another area in medicine. A recent Nature mental health study has highlighted how Ensemble deep learning models that we call EDL have enhanced early diagnosis of Alzheimer's disease using neuroimaging data. EDL can use different approaches and integrate various data like MRI, PET scan, and genetic markers. The study emphasizes that developing efficient multimodal methods helps to predict Alzheimer's and suggest future areas that will further improve the accuracy and efficiency of Alzheimer's diagnosis. The next news is about OpenAI that announced GPT-4o, their latest AI model with text, vision, and audio capabilities integrated into one, into the same model, really. GPT-4o, with the O for Omni, has been made accessible to all ChatGPT users, even those with the free version. So that's really a big change. This model has transformed ChatGPT into more of an interactive digital assistant capable of real-time conversations, visual content analysis. It has shown improvements in speed, in intelligence, in conversational capabilities. In the demos that we've seen, GPT-4o has translated speech in real time, solved math problem, and detected emotions from selfies. OpenAI has also released a ChatGPT desktop app with GPT-4o and opened its capabilities to developers through the GPT store. All this is available for free, building more excitement for what GPT-5 will bring. Top US and Chinese officials have started talks in Geneva to ensure emerging AI technologies don't pose existential risk for humanity. So these discussions agreed by President Biden and by President Xi in late 2023 aim to foster dialogue between the two largest economies in the world. Experts believe the talks will highlight the mutual risk of AI misuse, such as deepfakes, disinformation campaigns. The Geneva meeting marks the first of its kind under the new intergovernmental AI dialogue, reflecting the urgent need for cooperation on AI safety and regulation. Google has rolled out AI overviews, a functionality that is marking the biggest overhaul to its search engine in years. This feature uses AI to summarize answers to complex questions at the top of the search result. AI overviews gathers and synthesizes information from multiple web sources and only appear for complex queries, while simpler searches will show the standard rank web links, and that's it. As you've seen in my recent news video, Google's historical search dominance has been under threat from many new entrants and even old competitors like Bing. This response from Google has been in the planning, and we'll soon see whether this will be enough to maintain that dominance or not. It was great to see you again this week, and I'll see you next week.